Are you wondering if California is a good place to homestead? Maybe you live here and you're thinking about a more sustainable life, self-sufficient life. Or maybe you don't live in California and you're wondering if California would be a good place to move to start a homestead or expand your homestead. Well, I will tell you, California is an excellent place to have a homestead. Join me today and I'll discuss the 5 main reasons why California is a great homesteading state. And then if you stick around to the end, I'll have 3 additional tips for why homesteading in general could really benefit Californians. First and foremost is the mild climate of California. We have very long growing seasons. Some crops you can grow year-round, and there are a lot of microclimates in California, so there's a lot of variety in what you could grow. You could grow everything from cherries to apples to stone fruit, grapevines, berry bushes, all your root vegetables. You have a lot of choices when it comes to California. You have nearly every climate, so you have to be a little choosy about where you want to go. But if you know what you want to do, there's an opportunity for you here. Reason 2 why California is a great place to homestead. In addition to the amazing weather and climate we have, there's very fertile soil all throughout California. No matter where you garden or homestead, you're going to have to adjust your soil to your needs. So no doubt there's still some amending you're going to have to do, but you're starting with a really good base of soil. Reason 3 why California is an excellent state for homesteading. We have an abundance of natural resources. Everything from water, especially if you're in the northern part of the state, and sunlight, solar power, solar energy, wind energy. In the south, there is a little bit of a challenge of the water, but there's always the opportunity to do rainwater collection. Reason 4 why California is one of the best states to homestead. California tends to have a very progressive culture, which is supportive of sustainability, self-sufficiency, environmental stewardship. So there's a lot of resources available for someone who's trying to learn or get started homesteading. And reason number 5 why California is an excellent state to homestead. There is a massive community here of people who are either in the homesteading industry or teaching about it, or people who support it with our farmers markets and locally grown produce in the markets. So if you come out here to homestead, or if you're looking to start your homestead in California, there will be plenty of resources to help get you started, lots of learning opportunities, training opportunities, workshops, and other resources available for you. Now, for my 3 additional reasons why Californians in particular might be interested in homesteading. Number 1, if you live here, you know it's expensive to live in California. So by homesteading and raising your own fruits and vegetables and doing preservation or raising your own meat or having chickens for eggs, it's definitely going to save you some money when it comes to the grocery store, especially with the costs continuing to rise. Number 2 is that it provides you a break from the hustle and bustle. Often in California, it's a 2-income household just to afford to be able to live here. So by getting out in the garden, getting your hands in the dirt, and connecting with nature, it'll really provide some physical, not only physical, but also mental health benefits to get outside, get the fresh air, get sunshine, and step away from the stress of work. And the 3rd reason why Californians might be particularly interested in homesteading is that California tends to be a very health conscious state, and there's nothing healthier than growing your own food. So just to recap why California might be one of the best states to homestead in is that there's wonderful climate, great soil, an abundance of natural resources, a supportive community, and plenty of resources available to help get you started and get you on this journey to homesteading. I also provided the 3 additional reasons why homesteading might be of particular interest to Californians. So if you're ready to take those next steps, and it might seem a little bit intimidating, check out my linked video that shows you how homesteading really doesn't have to be a huge thing. You can start small, start practicing, and start now. Thanks for joining me. You got this.